balance between all the individuals. This defines one specific word. Let's find out what it is. Dear audience, can you guess what is our presentation about? Let's see. Our presentation is about International Peace Day, which is celebrated on the 21st of September. Now, some of our friends are going to recite a Bangla poem on peace.
এখন আমরা যে কবিতা ব্যবহার করব এর নাম হচ্ছে শান্তি, লিখেছেন চৌধুরী মাসুরিয়া। বিশ্ব শান্তি চাও কি তুমি মানুষ, ভেবো না কি শুধু গল্পের রঙিন মানুষ। যদি ভালোবাসার প্রিয় ধরণীকে ধ্বংস শব্দ মুছে ফেলবে তার থেকে।
শৃঙ্খলা আজ বড় বেশি দূরে, কষ্ট কেন সবার মনে ঘরে। চলো হতাশাকে মুক্ত করি, নতুন শান্তি এক তরুণ করি।
এইসব মানুষ সকলে মিলে শুনি গান, জেগে উঠুন একই সাথে সবার প্রাণ। বিশ্বকে আজ আপন করে বিলাপ প্রেম মনেও করে। ধন্যবাদ।
Welcome to our presentation on World Peace Day. So what is World Peace Day? Each year, the International Day of Peace is annually observed all around the world on the 21st of September.
The General Assembly has declared this day as a day devoted to strengthening the ideals of peace within and among all people and nations.
So when did World Peace Day start? The first Peace Day was celebrated in 1982 and was held on the third Tuesday of September each year until 2002. Then the Assembly decided in 2001 that the International Day of Peace should be annually observed on 21st September starting from 2002.
Day of Peace is celebrated to recognize the efforts of people who have worked to end conflict and bring peace. It is also a day of ceasefire, which could be political or personal. Thank you.
Peace.
No, pigeon is the symbol of peace.
To maintain peace, we have to extend our kindness to others.
No. To maintain peace, we should show our appreciation to others.
To maintain peace, we have to open our heart.
No, to maintain peace, we should show our respect to others.
You don't know anything.
No, not.
Hey guys, stop arguing and listen to us.
Do you know what Albert Einstein said?
He said, peace cannot be kept by force.
It can be only achieved by understanding.
So let's hug each other and give a smile.
Now our friend Latifa Kasim Gauhar is now going to recite her self-composed English poem on peace.
My poem's name is Community Peace. When there is harmony, there is peace. Joy on earth will increase. For peace to grow in your community, the first step is social unity. We all know that healthy relations are the keys to peaceful nations. Wars and conflicts we must avoid so the beauty of life may be enjoyed. We just need to open our hearts. That's where peace clearly starts. It's not that difficult to embrace and find with the caring and open-minded. Thank you.
Peace. What do you guys think? Can this term be defined? You may give your answer by yes or no. Well, of course it can be. As per as Google Dictionary, peace means harmony, friendship, guidance, goodwill, and it has many, many other meanings. But as we all know, different people have different perspectives. So for that reason, I have asked some of the members present in my family to share their opinion about peace. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and watch them.
পরিবারের সব মানুষের সুস্থতাই আমার কাছে শান্তি মানুষকে সৃষ্টিকর্তা আল্লাহ তাআলা নামিয়েছেন শান্তি সৃষ্টি করার জন্য এই শান্তি হলো সমস্ত মানুষের কাম্য সবাই চায় প্রকৃতি সুস্থ সুন্দর বাণিজ্য উৎপাদন করতে অন্যায় দূরে থাকতে জন্য অসুস্থ এরকম গ্রাম্য এগুলো থেকে দূরে থাকতে সব কিছু যে মানুষ যখন সুস্থ জীবন যাপন করবে তখন মানুষ আসলে শান্তি see more and more people smile, to work collectively in a place where there is no conflict, so everyone wants each and everyone's benefit. It is a state where we see fewer teardrops and more smiles.
So, as we all have seen, my family's opinion on peace. But my family is not only limited to these people. It revolves around the school. Friends, students, teachers, staff, everyone. Everyone is a member of my family. So for that, I have also asked them to share their opinion about peace. So let's go and see them. But don't you think someone is left? Who is that? Me, I'm also a member of my family, isn't it? I'm not a member of my family? Yes, I am. So for me, what does peace mean? For me, peace is a world without conflict, a world with full of joy and happiness. So now, after hearing and listening and seeing the people around us say about peace, let's go and see what does the famous people from all around the world thinks about peace. Do not fear forgiving for the sake of peace.
should not only educate our mind, but our hearts and our souls.
Peace can take the force, can only be achieved by understanding.
Peace is not merely a distant goal that we seek, but a means by which we arrive at that goal.
In 1920, the first World Cup Jamboree was held in the United Kingdom. Since then, there has been 23 jamborees, generally held in 4 years, hosted by various different countries. The upcoming World Cup Jamboree is to be held in North America in 2019.
Together we explore the world and heart to heart. In the world of difference, we are first free to dream. We share and we make it all true. We are sisters of harmony. Let's join in Jamboree, this gathering for peace. Let's go, let's create a better world. Let's join in Jamboree, this gathering for peace. Let's go, let's create a better world. Time and again,
and Shagam is on stage.
Thank you everyone and good morning. Congratulations to all of our performers today. Put your hands together, show your appreciation. That was a fantastic message that was coming through about world peace, but I was listening very carefully to how do we do that? What are the actions we can take, that you can take to bring about world peace? Because it's so big. But there are lots of things you can do. That first smile. If you want to build a relationship with someone, don't wait for them to smile at you. You smile first. If somebody has a different opinion, we listen to that first and then share our opinion with them if it's different. And so all of that world peace, all of those messages you've heard start with you. And you demonstrated that beautifully today, so thank you very much. We have these assemblies as an opportunity for you to learn. Your presentation was terrific. There are always things we can do better. One of the things for all of you, once you have this microphone in your hand, you have to put your voice in a little bit of slow motion. Because when you're speaking to an audience, if we speak too fast, the message is lost. So you need to think consciously about slowing down what you're saying so that everyone in the audience can understand. In terms of making movies, fantastic. You know, it was wonderful to see your family and to see all the images. But I'm sure everyone would realise, oh, the sound. So if you're planning to use a movie in the future, and we want you to do that, then think about how can I get the best sound? Switch off all those noisy students in the rest of the school. I mean, you can't always do that. But think very carefully about the sound. Pictures are really important, but thinking about what we might hear in the background and trying to find a really quiet spot or to use a microphone. We might even try and see whether we can get a lapel microphone, which makes it much easier to get the sound really right for movies. But it was a great idea. Everything was looking really terrific. So thank you, congratulations to our presenters. I would like to introduce a new member of our staff, Ms. Kashida. Ms. Kashida is joining us. This is her first day today at our school. And her job is to build world peace. Well, almost. It's kind of like that because her job here in our school is as a counsellor. And she helps people to make healthy choices, to have healthy relationships, to help us all to have a healthy mind about what we're doing. Because there are times where we can feel really down and sad, and there are times where we can get too excited. There are times where we have bad relationships going on, and bullying and those sorts of things. And Ms. Kashida's job is to help all of us to have a really healthy relationship with one another. And so I would like you to give her a warm welcome to our school.
Hello everyone, a very good morning to you, to all of you. I'm a new member of this family. So I will help you and you are supposed to help me as well, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. And we hope that everyone has a fantastic week.
Now we'd like everyone to stand up and go to their respective classrooms.
Okay.